some drum and bass, I think, today, and have a little extra time, so that's cool. Where do you got that stuff on here? Yeah, there it is. So all right. Let's see what we got. Cat is not
Go, oh.
cool. All right, and then we probably should put some bass with it. I guess we could now. Let's not do it ourselves. Let's have someone else do it for us. It's 2025. Nobody does stuff themselves anymore. Synth. Do we want 808 specifically? Really just want bass. Doesn't need to be synth per se. This is from the same thing. So if we don't like that bass nearly as much as I like the top for that thing, but at least hear what they had in mind, maybe. That one only makes sense with the drums, I imagine. Let me see if I reopen this thing, if the chat will connect. It really doesn't want to connect. Oh, there it is. Good morning. Okay, so should I keep spending my precious credits on stuff here, or should I just go to the samples that I already own? We have samples at home. I want to get that new Noisia pack. That's cool. That gives us an idea, maybe. So let's take let's do our own of that. Well, sort of our own. And like that guy, herding goats for their skins, not using loops. I guess the cool thing about not using loops is it makes you faster at not using loops. I have something that should have exactly what we need in here, but I actually haven't really found anything I liked in this so far, but we'll see. Switch on bass party mode. Bass party mode. Can you still hear me? Check 1, 2. Probably a little quieter. Check 1, 2. I don't know. That's just how loud it's going to be. Just be the same note. It is the same note. Some basic shit right there. So my sometimes the when I it usually happens with Serum. I don't know, something about the anyway. I have my Serum likes to have its title bar appear there, and then I can't get it back on the screen. I don't know why. It just happens to me, and it's annoying. Easily remedied, but it takes a little time. Anyway, I don't like this bass, so. So should this be that boring? This has to be intended to be mono. They like forgot to click the button when they made this preset or something. Yeah. So, oops. Let's just save that one. Sounds like Derude Sandstorm. Ah. I'm not good at rhythm. sounds a little tiny bit like it. cool. So I'm just messing with the wavetable position to try to get the bass sound to be, I don't know, sound better just by ear for each part. Like, to me, I hear that has no effect at all. You can see the over there. But it might have more of an effect if, like, at the same time that that's happening, the FM changed. So this is, I think this controls probably all three FM. This oscillator FM's from that, and this oscillator FM's from the sub. The sub is 2 octaves down, which is the same as the first one. Yeah, I'll try that. See if that does anything. Makes it sound like more dubstep-y. I feel like that kind of builds a little tension before going back to the one. Right, maybe not quite enough. Could go more. Like. Maybe way more. Not that much. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound really good on the staccato. Well, it's legato, but the oh, it's not legato. Huh. All right. Well, let's see what that does. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because there are no envelopes or there are envelopes, but they are not doing anything. Nope. And all the LFOs are set to, oh no, they're all set to retrigger. No, all the LFOs are set to retrig, so it should do something. No legato. Cool. What else? Tone. That could probably just creep up throughout this entire thing, which is beginning to sound like a build, I guess. Is tone affecting... Tone is number 2. FX filter frequency, so they probably put some comb phaser filter. This guy, right? I'm not sure about that. I don't know that I love the phaser here. Maybe just as like an accent kind of deal. Like, something like that. That's kind of cool, especially if like maybe for a reverb throw or something. I'm not sure I want it here though. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't want it there. Yeah. And then if this is a build, I suppose we could high pass it over time. Oh, and the low pass is all the way closed, so, but it could go like this, and then the low pass could go like this. Right. The low pass was all the way open, and now it's closing. That's not what we want. That would be the place for that phaser right there, which I think we did, but now that things are a little different, it could go like yeah, that's kind of cool. Is it not long enough? Yeah, that works. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. And this could go like here. Cool. I don't know why the spread is higher here than there. Okay, yeah, something like that. That works. All right, what else should we put in here? Or should we mix this so it sounds really sidechain? Um, what do you guys think? Should I chop this beat up? What's up, chat? So it's like, let's do it. Maybe I can do it quick. Maybe I'm good at this now. No promises. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. Whatever. Like, I should be able to adjust just this overlap quickly. I'm sure there's a max for that. You know, and then that's cool. That's a really nice kick. And like those little. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oops. I don't think those need to be in the side chain, but maybe they do. Those little rim shot ticky tacky things. This one does. That is a kick. It's a kick. There's no denying it. Wait, did I loop this thing like 4 times? Yeah, I did. I've already chopped the whole thing up once. Oh, well. My bad. All right. So wow, I lost a lot of viewers chopping up that break. That's pretty amazing. What a fickle thing making music is. All right, so then if you can go away, Splice Bridge. Take this Noisia break and shove it. All right, so then let's say that this part, these two guys are going to go together into a drum bus. Let's say this is a build. And we'll just go damp. Damn. All right, so this here guy is, let's see, if I do another audio track and change the warp mode to beats, cool, forward, very low envelope. All right, so that should get me the chord progression, hopefully, or even it's hard to tell if those even are chords, but whatever. So we're gonna take that and drop it into our good old buddy Dr. Audio. Where you at, Dr. Audio? Neural Note. Ugh. Why does only my computer do this? It's like some kind of administrator privilege, or maybe like since the loop is open, it can't go into editor software. Anyway, show it in the browser, doubling the size of my sample library every time I use this program. Oof. What the? Oh. All right, whatever. We'll try that and just fix it. Oops. Damn it. Nope. It must be G, but it sounds all detuned. Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my ears aren't that good. What can you do? I keep trying, I guess. All right, cool. I like it. Now should this? Well, no. So I think we should do something like with an ARP here. I'm gonna save this. I love this new feature. It's not new. They're already on to the next iteration of Live 12, but I do love the take folder. Because I always used to like copy a track and put it somewhere else in the project, and I'd have 8 million tracks open all over the place. Very annoying. So like, this is gonna be. All right, like eighth notes. Oops. Those would be quarter notes. That's cool, but maybe a little shorter. Twice. That might be too much. Oh, shoot. That's cool. I like it. I mean, the sound is terrible, but we can fix that real quick. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be inverted, so the lower the velocity, the more the feedback comes on. But it's not a polyphonic delay, so they're not getting their own instance, so it's not doing what I am hoping it would do. That's okay. Let's just get rid of that. But I think velocity could do something interesting in this, like, that. So then what we could do is we could say, let's modify the amount that this happens via negative velocity. Where is it? Note velocity. I can invert it. This is wasting time. And I kind of want this to go. Nope. This closed. Is that not Oh, time's up. Yeah, I like that. Sounds like a video game. Kind of. And then do we keep going polyrhythmically, or do we start anew? Time for a new version. Insert take lanes. So this will be OG ARP. And then we'll do with polyrhythm and polymeter and without. Wait, no. It goes here. Okay, so this okay, that's one option. The other option would just be start over. I definitely like that one better. All right, so that's cool. It needs like a lead, I guess. And maybe another guy like this, but a pad. So if we go here and take these, do another, just serum all day. Oh, right. Well, is it the same? I think it's the same, but just to make sure. Yeah, it's the same. But it doesn't have to be. And maybe like a super saw or something. Ooh, an old Jake Grover super saw. And take that thing from the. Did we do? Oh, there's no bass. That's funny. And this is doubled. Okay, get out of here, you. Drum guys. Some ARP guy. What's this guy? Oh, yeah, there's the bass. Duh. The first thing I did. Okay, so what chords are these? Some kind of suspended something? This chord should probably be different. What are some different chords? Like, instead of going to C minor, what if we go C... Phrygian. think I'll stop streaming for a little while, but